Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a basic Q&A video so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So this video I didn't wind up asking people to send me their questions because the last time I did that nobody really cared to send me questions. So I just have a basic form on my phone that I'm just going to read the questions from, and that's it. Really laid back. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm happy with it. Okay, so first question. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Probably not, because I am not too friendly when you first meet me. I'm not mean, I just enjoy being alone, so when people come up to me, I'm like, oh, I'm taken back by it, but I'm really nice. Maybe I'd be my friend. Maybe. What's the first thing you notice about people? I definitely notice eye contact. I definitely am big on that when people look away, or when they do that whole they look up, they need to break it up. I tell right away. I can also read people very quickly. If I can get along with your personality, if you're being sincere. I feel that's one of my talents. I can just kind of shape you up in 2 seconds. So basically when I first meet you, I am reading you up and down. What's your eye color? Green. Scary movie or happy endings? Definitely scary movie. I'm a huge scary movie buff. There are some nights that I just crave a good scary movie. The most recent one I've seen was A Quiet Place, but that wasn't really scary. I think before that, the last movie that actually scared me was The Conjuring. That I was oh, and that was a few years ago now. But I love just dark ghost type of movies. What are your favorite smells? I love rose. Anything that smells like true rose. An actual rose, a rose candle. I love freshly cut grass. The smell of mulch being laid down. Pretty much anything that is real. I'm not a huge fan of certain types of candles that aren't smells you can find in the world. They're just kind of made up and perfume. I'm not really a big fan on those. I like to smell things that I can smell in real life. But basically anything clean. I love fresh linen or a warm vanilla type of candle or something. Anything that kind of just is clean. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Probably Italy at this point. Yeah, Canada was kind of right up. Yeah, Italy. Do you have any special talents? I don't think so. What are your hobbies? It really depends on my mood. I don't know. During the spring, I kind of like to keep a few plants going. So I guess not gardening, but I love to paint. If I had a potter's wheel, I would love to make ceramic things. That's one of my, I just love it. Maybe I shouldn't, but even then I have to buy a kiln. Oh my god, I could never do that. But yeah, I love pottery, anything artsy, I guess I could say, anything artsy. What do you want to be when you grow up? Happy and debt-free. How tall are you? I am about 6'1", 6'2". I don't know, I kind of hunch these days. I'm even, oh, there we go, I'm hunching right now. But yeah, when I'm standing upright, you can definitely tell how tall I am. Funniest moment throughout school. This I did I think it was my first year out of high school. I think I was a freshman, in college now, and this was really embarrassing. So, I was taking the commuter rail. My friend Katie, who you guys know, is gonna be laughing at this one. And I thought I heard my stop, and I don't know what it was. The train stopped for a while, right? And I've never been to this place before. And I got kind of anxiety, and so I kind of just stepped out into the area between the cars. And I don't know, there was a commotion, I thought I saw people going, and so I just jumped off the train. And not only that, I jumped up to snow that was up to my waist, and it was the snow, it was like March, so the snow was like really hard on top, and I like crunched through it. What's the guy, the conductor like yelled at me out the window. It was like so embarrassing, but that like still is a good laugh to me because I like have no brain. How many countries have you visited? Outside of the US, just 2. I've been to Italy and Canada. I do have a little exciting trip planned for August, so we'll see how many we can fit into that trip, but just the 2 right now. What's your favorite drink? I have a lot. And I'm not even thinking like alcoholic drinks. I just mean like, I have so many different kinds of like sodas and juices. I mean, I love water, but I think right now I've been craving just like Diet Coke with lemon or lime. I just feel like, I mean, it's not, like, I know it's not good for you. And usually I'll go for like a regular Coke instead because of like the aspartame, but there's something about a good Coke that just makes me feel just like, what's your favorite animal? Elephants are. I actually have, I don't know if you can see it. No, on one of my shelves up there, I have like a nice, like silver shiny elephant. And like one of my dreams is to just like hold a baby elephant one of these days, mark my words. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I kind of got into YouTube watching Gigi Gorgeous and like HRH Collection. Like those like the first 2 that like I like actively started watching. Then I started watching people that like were smaller at the time and now they're kind of growing. Like Estee and Alana Davidson I love. Who else? I really love Rachel Talbot these days. Her like DIYs and just like routines are just like so calming. Okay, watch a Rachel Talbot video and tell me her voiceovers aren't like the most relaxing thing ever. Aside from that, I don't really know. I've really been enjoying videos that like aren't like staged, like aren't like this, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm just like in my room, but I really like vlogs, like those types of videos that are just like real, just like follow you around, and so that's why like I'm kind of trying to do that myself. Favorite memory from childhood? Pretty much anything from my like summer vacations down Cape Cod. There's like ice cream place, I think it's just ice cream, called Smitty's. It's in Falmouth, and it smells like cake to me, and like every time we went there like every night, but anytime we went there I just felt just like so safe and good, like this is where I was meant to be. I love just like any vacation, I'm like near the ocean, and that's like where I just like was as a kid. Like those are my favorite memories as a kid. So just like any of those vacations I think definitely were my favorite childhood memories. How would you describe your fashion sense? Like horrible. Probably like relaxed, preppy. You know what I mean? Like I'm not one of those people that like comfortably wears those like chino or like khaki shorts with like the salmon button up. Like I look good in that, but I'm never fully, I feel like a jerk when I wear those clothes. I feel like it's almost a little too much when I wear that. I really would prefer, like now I'm gonna start wearing, I have like these like distressed jean shorts from like 20 years ago, and then I'll wear like just a basic white tee with it, just kind of like relaxed but like cleaned up. Tell us one of your bad habits. I say a lot, first one. Bad habits, eating way too much. I am one of those people that just like shovels food in my face. Like I can never just like have one chip or just have one little bit. Maybe if like I'm at work or I'm like in a place I'm not super comfortable, I won't eat as much, but like if I'm in sweatpants at home, I am never just eating one little bit. I'm never having like a portioned meal. Like I'll go to the grocery store every single day. Like that's my portion control, because otherwise I'll eat everything I just bought. It's like, it's actually horrible. Do you have any pets? I do not at the moment. I am like desperately wanting a dog. I really want to adopt, but I'm very like picky about the breed, and so I'm not like too keen on going to a breeder for myself. No shade on those that do, like whatever do what you want to do. But I haven't really committed to it, but I know I want a dog. Do you prefer tea or coffee? Both. A lot. Okay, I have a lot of caffeine in the morning. If I don't have at least 1 cup of coffee, I feel it. It has to be iced though. I mean, the only time I have hot coffee is if it's like a cappuccino or something. Like, it has to be like dressed up. You know, I can never just go into like Dunkin' Donuts and be like, can I have a hot coffee? Like, that's gross to me. At night though is when I drink tea, and I have like a huge tea collection, and I drink decaf. It's like part of my bedtime routine, and so I just cycle through both. What is your favorite movie? So I have like 4 or 5 like top favorites, like if they're on TV and I have time, I'm watching them. One is The Wizard of Oz, the original version with Judy Garland. That was my like first favorite movie. As a child, I watched that like over and over again. I love the original Willy Wonka with Gene Wilder. What else? The Sandlot is a great one. I love The Sandlot. And I think now just like Edward Scissorhands, like those 4 are like my favorite. I just love watching them all year round. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? I took like 500 years of Spanish and can only read it. I read Spanish actually really well. I don't think I could speak it back to you that quickly. And if somebody's speaking it to me, I need them to like say it really slow. And right now I have Rosetta Stone for Chinese Mandarin. That's like my biggest, like I want to learn Chinese so bad. But it's so hard, and it's like, I haven't committed to it, honestly. It's really bad. Like, I bought the thing, I just forgot about it. So that reminds me, you guys need to hold me accountable. I need to learn Chinese. What's your idea of the ideal first date? I love just anything relaxed, like one-on-one. I think like meeting people in a group is fine for some people, but oh, what the hell? But I feel like I can most get to know people one-on-one, and there's not like a lot of distractions going on. Like, I love like a dinner and a movie type of setting. It's just like really like laid back to me, even if we just kind of like walk the beach, like something that's like there's no distractions, like we can really have a good conversation, and just like relax. And the last one is, when is your birthday? My birthday is actually coming up. It's May 13th. It's the same day as Mother's Day this year. I'm not going to tell you the year, but I am a Taurus and I act like one. I'm sure that's why I eat so much, but I'm proud of it, baby, okay? Taurus are the best. This does not go. Look at that. Okay, you guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, comment below, like, subscribe, follow me on everything, whatever. You guys know the drill. Alright, thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.